GreenDrazi here, and this is my Temu haul Lego Chocobo build today. I got this off of Temu. I think it was about $14. A little more expensive. It's only 108 pieces, but I love Chocobos, so I thought this was really cool and that it would be worth a build today. Um, yeah. So came in a box. Always a good sign. When they come in the bags, it's a little more, should we say, interesting. Um, Came in a box, had directions with it. They're full color directions. Really cool. Um, Box is kind of messed up because of tags and stuff, so it's not worth seeing really, but it still came in a box. Um, yeah, full color directions, step by step, full parts list. Um, you can get a PDF version of it if you want a PDF version of it, which is kind of cool. I don't know that I'll need that, but it's still kind of cool that they offer you both. Anyway, let's gotta move a few things here. This might make a little noise. Sorry if it does. Let's get started. All right. Oh, also, it came with 2 bags. So that's kind of cool. A lot of times lately it's been coming in, the stuff has been coming in one bag altogether. It looks like it's bigger pieces in one bag and smaller pieces in the other. So we'll see how that all works out. Yeah. A pretty easy start by the looks of it. Wants us to get a 2x4 flat. Ooh, camera, come on. Zoom, camera, zoom. And then 2 1x2 brick with a hole in it. Found one. Let's pour this out. Not a lot of pieces, so and that's helpful. Oh, and that is pieces on a cord. That's really interesting. We're gonna figure that out later, I guess. Wonder if it's like a saddle piece or something. I don't know. Never seen anything like that before. All right, so there's one. And looking for the second piece. Not a good sign right now. Oh, there it is. 2. All right, so it wants us to put them in together like that. So that is just the first step, real simple. Next one, it wants 2 of these pieces. They're brick, but they're angled. 2x2 brick, but angled. So it wants 2 of those. So now we've got, I'm sure we're making the body here is what we're making. So there's the first step there. Now it wants a 4 yellow brick like that, a flat by 2, 2 by 2, and then a brick 2 by 2 by 3. So we've got that piece going on. Next, it wants a brick by 2 and another angled by 4 piece. Hello, viewer. So we've got that for our body right now. All right. Next up, it wants looks like pieces from my other bag here. Wants 2 joints, 1 by 2 flat with a joint piece on it. We got 2 of those. It wants a 1 by 2 or 2 by 2 flat there. A 1 by 2 flat here. And then a 1 by 2 flat, but it is no pip. So it's a edge piece there. So we've got, oops, sorry about the bag there. We have this now. All right, now it wants some blue pieces. Looks like a blue by 2. Fan edge. I bet that's tail there. Okay, so we've got that. And now it wants 2 by 4. Interesting. Well, we got a lot going on here. Okay, let's look at this here. Got a specialty piece there. Looks like a little bench, couch maybe. Anyway, that goes on right there. I'm sure it's the saddle is what it is. A 1 by 2 with an angle. Need one of those. That goes on the back there. A 1 by 4 or 2 by 4 flat blue piece. That goes there. And then another specialty piece. This is like a shield piece or something originally by the looks of it. But that goes on the front. So now we've got, that is our front look. That's our top down. And that's our back. Whoops, dropped it. Couple side shots there. All right. Next step, it wants a 2x4, 2x2 square, sorry, with pips, and a 2x2 flat without it. There we go there. Okay. Next, it wants this. Looks like a 3-high angled. It's a 2x2 on the bottom, 1x2 on the top. A 3 height total. There we go. And then 2 pieces that look like this. It's a pip with like a shovel piece on the end. Crest. And those just go on the top here. We'll find 2 of them though. Found 1. One was really easy, and the other one, not so much. Lift this for a second. Knock a couple pieces back. Alright, I'm going to pour this out just because it's so hard to see. Alright, oops. There we go. There's big 2 poured out now. There it is. Okay, so there's 2 of those. So we look like that. Okay. Now it wants me to set that piece off to the side. That's body parts, body pieces. I want it on camera, but I don't want it on the edge there. There we go. So we'll get back to that. Now it wants a 2x3 and then a 1x2 with a single pip. Center. Now I saw one of those. There it is. Now an orange. I don't know what kind of piece that is. I've never seen one like that before. But it's cool. That orange piece. And a white dot, or a yellow dot. And then a yellow dot angle piece. I'm pretty sure what I'm making is the beak right now. Okay, so we've got that. Now, behind that, it wants 2 pips with connectors on the outside. Oh, is it one? Okay, yeah, I got 2 different styles again. It's calling for the small one. So now I drop a piece. Oh, there it is. Dropped and messed it up. There we go. We got it. So now it looks like that. And it wants a 2x pip on it there. That's very interesting. Okay, now it wants two flag shape pieces. Very interesting. One here. One here. So we've got two flags. And then a 1x2 with a single topper. So we got that going on now. And now it wants a 1x2 flat piece going back with a short angle piece there, and then a dotted triangle there. Oops, gotta spread those out a little bit. And then the last part, yep, is the eyes. It wants two eyes on the pips. One there, one on the other side here. There we go. So we've got the head. Those are flags. Beak. Curved piece. Pretty neat. Alright, we're going to set that off to the side for a moment. Okay. Step 16, we add the head to the body. It looks like that now. Pretty cool. Alright, we're going to set them over here. Oops. That's too big over there. Okay, we'll set it off to the side there for right now. Okay, next step. It wants a 1x3 flat. Like that. A 1 flat square piece, 1 by square. And 1 by with a pip on the side, just like that. So we're making that. Next, it wants two 1 by square pieces, 1 by flat square pieces. And then one black with a connector. Like that. So we've made this piece right here. Next step to it, it wants on the other side. Okay, so we've got this on the other side now. And then it wants a, there it is. It's like a curved shape that goes over the whole top. There we go. So we've got this with an end. Okay. Now it wants two of these shapes. They're curved like that. On a square 2x2 flat. So we create that, and that just goes on our side 4x4. So that goes there. Okay, now it wants... Ooh, interesting. We've got a hook piece we need, and then we need a clip piece, and then a regular 1x2 flat. That goes like that. So we just created this right here. And then we need a black curved piece. So we just created that. And it clips on just like that. We just made this right here. All right, next. Looks like we're making claws next. Cool. Wants one of these. Wants one post. One clip goes in the middle of the post. And then one claw going back. Looks like that. Then it wants two more. Two. And it wants two claws on there. Alright. Are those the same? Yes. Tuck it in just a little bit there. Try to center this one. Okay. And now it wants, oh, we're going to be off center just a little bit. Because it wants us to clip onto that. How do we clip onto that? Like that. Okay. Interesting. Now from that hole, it wants us to put in another tube. And then through that, I'm supposed to put, well, that's weird. Just like no, we'll have to wait a little bit. There's no way that that's going to work the way that it's set up right now. And it's not telling me to make another one yet. So we'll wait. I think I know what's going to happen here, but Okay, on this side, it wants me. It must be this one. Got a cool piece right there. Definitely different. Anyway, yeah, so we need one of those. And a socket clip. And then a 1x2 flat. Then a round. That's a little different than what's in the picture, but I'm sure it'll work. Round flat with a pip. And it just clips on like that. Mm. All right. Okay, now we need to make looks like the other side. Okay, so we've got a 1x3 flat again. Like that. With a 1x hole. And then a 1x flat. That. Okay, and then we need two little pips. And 1x2 holder. And then opposite side. 1x2 there. And then a U shape. We've created this right now. Okay, so it's basically the same thing we just did in reverse. Then it's two 2 square flat curve pieces. That's really confusing unless you know what I'm talking about. And then a 2x2 square flat. And that just goes on like that. Made our leg. Okay, now we need to make the bottom part of the leg again. So we need a 1x2 flat, a 1x2 connector piece, a 1x2 hook. And those all go together. And then you need the U shape so that it looks all clean and tidy. So we just made that. Just like that. And it goes on like that. Oh. I've got this backwards. Now it makes a little more sense. It still doesn't go together, but it makes a little more sense. Okay. Now I need the one hook, or the one post, I mean, sorry, with one of these pieces, and that clips on in the middle-ish, with a claw piece. And then, ooh, two more of these pieces here. Going the other way. There we go. With another claw set. There's two claw pieces there. And then that clips on. Let's see here. So this clips on like that. That clips on like that. Because I knocked it off. Here we go. Now in theory, this pushes in there, and it all goes together. Hey. I'll have to adjust the legs slightly by the looks of it, but we're heading the right direction at least. Now, wants us to build a wing. We've got one wing piece here, the post, and a 1x2 flat with a clip, which clips on. Okay. Oh, now it wants to make the, now we're making, ouch, the tail. Alright, no big deal there. The tail is 3 parts. It all goes together in 3 parts, so we need 3 of these. Just like that. So we're going to build them all together. So 3 of those. We need 3 1x3 flat pieces. Like this. We need 3 hooks, flat hooks, all yellow, like that. And then these clip on here. And we've got 3 dots to finish off the tail. They're flat with no hole, just pips like that. So we built 3 of these, and they just clip on to the tail piece Oops. Well, since it fell off, might as well clip it all in here and put it back on. So it works like that. How do I get the legs? Why is that being such a... There we go. Now it's standing up better. There we go. Okay. Last step. We have the saddle piece. And the saddle piece literally goes up under the head here. And it just clips on. And it goes around. And the pip just clips on the other side. As long as we're real careful, because we got big fingers. And that's a particularly tight junction. There it is. So we've got a saddle piece. All right. And a flaring chocobo. Well, there we go. This is what it looks like. Was a real simple build, really. Pretty cool. Like I said, one of the more expensive ones that I've done, as far as Temu goes, you know, for the amount of pieces. But it was really cool. Yeah. Looks almost exactly like the picture, so that's cool. You know what you're getting. You can flare the tail if you want, so that you get the same exact look. You can move the wings a bit if you want to move those out a little bit. It's got some functionality to it, so that's kind of cool. Could put a standard Lego character in to ride it if you wanted to do that. So yeah, I would rate this one probably a 9 out of 10. Real nice pieces, snap together well, no issues. The directions are very nicely color coded and easy to read, unlike some that come through, and you know, sometimes we have issues with that. Yeah, this was just kind of a fun little build. Like I said, 9 out of 10 overall. Oh, it also came with a tear apart piece, so that's kind of cool too. That's like the 4th or 5th one that I've gotten, and it looks just like the Lego one, like exactly like the Lego one. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So that is the Chocobo. I'm gonna end it here. If you are seeing this later, my live is twitch.tv/GreenDrazi. If you want to, you know, follow my live, I post on X/Twitter when I'm going to go live, so you can check it out there. That's at GreenDrazi. I post on Instagram to say when I'm going live, that's at GreenDrazi. I have a TikTok where I do not only posts about my stuff for going live, but I also post my weight loss journey there. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, check out my TikTok. That's at GreenDrazi. And also, if you want to see some of my other stuff that I've done in the past, if you are watching me live right now, you can go to youtube.com/ or at GreenDrazi, rather, and that has all of my past videos, all of my past lives. I keep a VOD there, and this one will be on there as well, which you probably know if you're watching it. Anyway, yeah, this was a pretty cool build, pretty easy. We're just gonna go with that and have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is for you today. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.